Everybody sit down, take your phones out, and put the batteries on the table. There's like 5 scenes of people doing that in this movie. Put my battery back in now. Paranoia. Paranoia stars Liam Hemsworth, Amber Heard, Gary Oldman, and Harrison Ford. Or as I'm going to be referring to them in this review, Little Thor, the better Kristen Stewart, Sirius Black, and Han Solo. So the plot for the movie is basically this. Little Thor works for Sirius Black's giant software company. And he's just this little peon, office worker, cubicle rat that wants to make it big. And so he develops this software and he's going to go pitch it to Sirius Black. Well, when he does, he starts arguing with him about why it's good, and he and his whole team get fired. They then go out on a night on the town with Sirius Black's company credit card. Sirius Black brings him back to the company. You took my money. You can either work for me and spy on this company, or you can face jail. So Little Thor decides that he's going to be a corporate spy. He infiltrates Han Solo's software company and becomes a major executive. His top secret projects and blueprints, and bring him back to Sirius Black so that he can have the upper hand in their little rivalry, thereby wrecking his company completely. I wasn't really sure what I was expecting when I went into this movie because I didn't know that much about it. It's one of those movies that just kind of appear, and the movie focuses on Little Thor and how he is this corporate spy for Sirius Black, and you never know if he's going to get caught, is he not going to get caught. Him and his dad are now going to be taken care of, but success comes at a price. You know, this kind of movie. You've seen it before. And that's really where I want to really kick off this review. You've seen this before. This is a pretty by-the-numbers, fairly predictable movie. This movie suffers from what I like to call the prestige syndrome, which is basically this. There is no clear-cut good guys or bad guys. Nothing is in black and white. Everybody's kind of working in shades of gray. So you don't know who really to root for. However, seeing the scenes between Harrison Ford, Han Solo, and Sirius Black, Gary Oldman, it's like Han Solo and Sirius Black yelling and fighting with each other. Tell me what part of that sentence isn't awesome. And they have those rich guy fights that you sometimes see in movies where they're so rich and so confident and so cocky that each one knows that they're going to beat the other one. It's like, so how's your top secret product coming along? Just fine. Should be out on time. 'Cause I remember inventing something similar when I worked for you. That's funny, because the only thing I remember was you stealing my ideas. That company would have gone nowhere if it weren't for me. Well, I seem to remember a different story. I only hired you and took you under my wing out of pity. You'd be nothing without me. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see then, won't we? I guess we will. You're gonna be working for me. So I would say, in the end, Paranoia has got some really great star power, but it has a story that kind of falls flat, characters that you don't really care about, and a plot that just kind of overall predictable. So I would say save your money and see this one on Redbox or Netflix. Well, there you go. There's Paranoia. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Comment below. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, find me on Facebook or see more of my reviews, click the links below.